Hi friends, today topic is Chinese experimenting credit expansion to propel growth and whether is it sustainable in the long run or not. First of all, these days China's mantra to propel growth is make easy availability of credit. And we know that how growth can be propelled. The growth can be propelled in many ways. First way is by expanding manpower, means by improving skilled labor available in the country. And next one is improving productivity. To improve productivity means we have to improve output per person with the help of technology and skills, etc. And next thing is by improving the consumption capacity of the individual. If the consumption capacity increases, it creates demand for the goods and services. And next one is export led growth. If you concentrate export and thrust to the export, it will propel the country's growth. And at last one, the investment led growth. But here if you see, China is relying on expanding credits. That means more and more money is being made available for taking the loans, and if more and more money is available without looking at other aspects, it will lead to overheating of the economy. In the long run, such type of growth is not sustainable. And the current scenario of Chinese growth is Chinese economy grew at 6.4% in the first quarter of 2019. It is faster than the economist expectation of 6.3%. The latest growth is sign that Chinese government efforts are giving results, and China is following massive social financing. Now it's make available money for the banks to lend through various companies as well as various individuals, and at the same time cooperative sector. They are getting more and more money. So here China is resorting to making available more money. That is known as credit expansion. So company will borrow money easily because of that growth will propel. But as per the economist's suggestion, a country is solely depends on credit expansion. It may not sustainable in the long run. And the Chinese export have also grown by 14.2% in this March. And if you see the issue with Chinese economic growth, the GDP is generated largely by increased lending, and it poses the risk of losing momentum once the stimulus is withdrawn. So now credit expansion done by China. Once the credit expansion withdrawn, then the economy again run into problem. That is, it will not be sustainable in the long run. For the economic growth, the policy should focus on all the elements as I have already discussed. There are 4 to 5 elements which any government focus on, but Chinese government focus on only one element, that is credit expansion. And another thing is, China is asking the banks to boost lending to public and private businesses, apart from implementing various fiscal measures to boost consumer spending. And the third one is, the firms may be burdened with disproportionately high amounts of debt if once the economic boom cycle is reversed. Means if the long run is not sustainable, like disproportionate high amount of debt will accumulate in the economy. So therefore, any economic policy which focus too narrowly on the short term while ignoring the long term consequences may not well for either the Chinese economy or global economy. Thank you friends.